Hey there birdies, welcome back to the Sunny Virgo. So today we have a little Mercury retrograde reading. Happy Mercury retrograde, as happy as it can be. But we're going to get some messages from your guides, whatever you need to know for you to be able to deal with this Mercury retrograde a little bit better, what you can expect, everything in those lines, okay? So we're going to do all signs, all cusps. We're going to start with Virgo. We're going to finish up with Leo-Virgo, I think. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's get right into this. Let me put these little papers so I don't get lost and forget someone. So let's get started here with my Virgos. And let's see what we have. Don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. Woo! Okay. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right. What do we have for Virgo? What do we need to know for Virgo for this Mercury retrograde? So we have over here the Lovers. Look at you. We have the Three of Cups. Oh, I see where this is going. Well, when we have the Fool, you know how we say that Mercury retrograde brings people from the past back? Well, Lovers, Three Cups, Fool, that smells like reconciliation all over the place. We have the Five of Cups here. We have the Chariot. And then we also have this King of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do feel like there is someone from the past here that does regret something with you. Maybe you have some regrets around this relationship, around this person, but they are coming back and they are getting ready to move towards you to tell you that, you know, they want you back. They're ready to move things forward. We have some Gemini, Aries, Taurus, and Cancer energies coming through, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be a little extra confirmation, but this next step, this next journey, it is going to be very stable. It is going to be very grounded. I do feel like it's going to bring forward a very happy relationship here. There's this conversation, whoopsie, that does need to happen first, okay? So it is going to be important for you to have that conversation before you move with anything, but I do feel like it's going to be quite good. I do feel like it is going to... I even feel like there's going to be this thing of not necessarily like starting a friendship first, but it's more of like feeling okay with the friendship and building from there, you know, like having a conversation to clear everything up. We even have here like this little coffee, so you could have a coffee with this person or something like that. And then from that before it is like you go on from the foundation of friendship, you know. And you really are able to move forward towards this new beginning where I do feel like it is going to lead to commitment, okay? So we do have here work achievement success. We have dealings or relationship with an older woman. Take that if it resonates. And we also have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. And yeah, I do feel like this situation may have been very draining for you in the past. And now I really feel like you're working together to create something solid here. It could be an older woman. It doesn't have to be. This could have been something that was blocking in the past, the situation. But I do feel like you're letting that go. And I almost feel like this older woman is like your wisdom. You're becoming wiser, I would say. So that's really good, Virgo. And it's so interesting because, you know, Mercury, it's you're ruled by Mercury, and it's Mercury retrograde. By the end of it, it is going to be in Virgo, so it could be quite intense for you, but it seems that it's going to be actually quite positive. But let's get here some final messages. All right. We have peace, and we also have career. So for some of you, you know, take this as however it resonates, but for some of you it could be about career, you getting back to an old job. But I do feel like this taking a vacation physically or mentally, maybe it would actually be good for you to take a little bit vacation during Mercury retrograde, so you can create some peace here. Maybe you have been working really, really hard, and I don't think that money will like miss you, you know. I don't think that you will lose some money if you stop working or something. It's just like take a little vacation if you can, even if it's just like during the weekend or during your day off, you know. Just really focus on doing absolutely nothing, you know, on I don't know, going to the beach, taking yourself out on a date. Just do something fun, just do something lighthearted that allows you to bring that peace in, okay? So Virgo, it seems to be a very good and I mean, interesting, because for some of you, maybe you don't want this person back. It kind of appears that you will take that leap of faith, though. But Maybe you will take the leap of faith towards someone else. But I do feel like it is coming up with a very strong, beautiful energy here for you. Okay, so that's good. Let's see here for my Libras. What do we have for Libra? Ooh, all right. So we have the Moon. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Nah, I'm not going to take these ones. And we have the Eight of Swords. Interesting. I kind of feel like there are some limiting beliefs here. Oh, wait. Three of Swords. Okay. Hang in there. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Empress. All right. So I actually like this because I feel like this is, I feel like, about limiting beliefs, but they are justified limiting beliefs. You know, our limiting beliefs come from places, from situations that we have gone through, right? And I do feel like you may have gone through a very tough, difficult situation that kind of created this belief of, oh, maybe my next relationship or maybe my next job, you know, my next big thing, whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to move forward on, maybe it won't be that good. Maybe it will actually bring me a lot of pain. And so I actually feel like you could have a little bit of a hard time during this Mercury retrograde to communicate your emotions, because I feel like your emotions are going to be clouded by these limiting beliefs and fears and anxieties. However, I do feel like you're also going to understand who is really by your side with this Empress here, and your power, your inner power. I feel like you're, by the end of it, I feel like you're going to be in this place of, okay, so this is who I am, and I am enough, you know, because I feel like one of the beliefs here could be about self-worth, could be about you feeling like you're not enough, and I feel like you're understanding that you are, and you're understanding that you can have more, okay, and that you are respected, you are seen, and I really feel like things can get in a very beautiful place. Plenty of material things over here. We have September. So that's literally when Mercury retrograde is happening, but it could be someone that is born in September or something like that. We also have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Interesting. We also have Seahorse, family matters, and Fairman, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Interesting, because I kind of feel like this could be like the other influence, I would say. Because there could be like a third party, not a third party in the sense of like another romantic person or something like that, for example. It could be, for example, like a boss or a co-worker that does not want to see you win. It could be that this is someone in your family. We do have family matters. It could be someone from your family that is trying to control you in some way, and like putting you some doubts, or putting some doubts in you. And I feel like you are more, you know, and so I do feel like if you can create a little bit of distance between you and this person, it doesn't have to be a fair man, you know, but it could just be like someone, it could even be like an ex or a friend, but I do feel like there is someone here that you should keep your distance from during this Mercury retrograde, because I feel like your mind and your emotions are already going to be confusing enough, and dealing with this person, with this particular person, I'm hearing Taurus for some reason, but maybe an Aries-Taurus. No offense to my Aries-Taurus, of course, but I feel like this person is going to create even more insecurities in you. So please keep your distance from this person during this Mercury retrograde, okay? Because I feel like this is going to be a very unstable period for you, perhaps, and until you find your stability again, because again, I feel like Empress here, by the end of Mercury retrograde, I feel like you're going to feel good again. But until you find that stability, it can get complicated. And you need kind, generous people around you. Yeah, you need peaceful people, you know, well-being over here. And I do feel like your spirit guides are going to be with you and protecting you from this person. But if you can keep your distance, that would be even better. So just a little heads up. But I do feel like be aware of your mindsets, be aware of your thoughts, be aware of your emotions. Let them be there, okay? Try to create some sort of balance if you can. Meditate, do some yoga, exercise, listen to some music, whatever you can, but don't stop following your heart because of it. And if you are in a relationship, and this is about a relationship, then I do feel like it would be good for you to try and communicate as best as you can with this person about your feelings and insecurities. If this is about career, then talk to a close friend that you know you trust. Maybe, you know, if you have a fair man friend, maybe that is not the person to talk to, but I really feel like you are safe, okay? You are on the right path. All right, so let's move forward here into Scorpio and see what we have. Okay, this guy is annoying me. So let's turn that around and see what we have for Scorpio. For this Mercury retrograde, what can you tell us for Scorpio? We have Justice. Interesting. We have over here the Chariot. And we also have this Four of Wands with the Moon. Ooh, I like where this is headed. We have Queen of Cups. Heck yeah. Scorpio, if you're waiting for someone, in the sense, not like waiting for someone, but if you're wanting to manifest someone, if you're wanting to do something around those lines, I actually feel like this could be a very good period for you. I do feel like your emotions could be a little bit all over the place, but I actually feel like it's going to be better, because perhaps before you were trying to control situations around you, specifically when it comes to love. And when it comes to love, and I'm also hearing like family, some family matter or something like that. And I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, things may be a little bit out of your control. And I actually feel like that is going to be very good, because it's going to allow you to follow your intuition a little bit more. I feel like perhaps a bit of confusion is going to come forward. Yes, but I do feel like it is for you to listen more to your intuition. So during this Mercury retrograde, let go control, okay? As much as you can. Connect with your emotions and connect with your intuition, especially when it comes to making decisions. We know that Mercury retrograde, or maybe you don't know, but Mercury retrograde is not the best time to make like big, huge purchases and big life changes and everything. But like, think about it, but also follow your intuition. If you feel like it's not the right time, it's not the right time. If you feel like it is the right time, then go towards it. I really feel like this is going to be a very intuitive, powerful, spiritual month for you, which is really beautiful. So what do we have here for, whoopsie, we have October. Yeah, so with this October energy, it's like, if you have a big, important purchase to make, maybe wait it out until October, you know. Mercury does go direct on the 2nd, I believe, or the 1st. It's like in the first days of October, so maybe wait until that moment for you to actually make a decision, or at least until autumn, because we are going to have autumn equinox on the 23rd. So maybe wait until more the end of the month, maybe until the beginning of the month of October for you to make a big decision, okay? But we do have Kendall. You will be shown the way. So I do feel like you're going to be doing pretty good when it comes to intuition and everything. And look at that. We have financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, which makes sense because of Mercury retrograde. But I do feel like this financial gain, this change or this decision, this following your intuition could actually be about something career related, going back to an old job or something like that. But I do feel like you're going to it's like you're going to know which way to go either way, okay? We also have Carrot, opportunity or windfall, and Scissors, disappointment in some affair. I'm even getting, if you have already made the change in terms like career wise, I actually feel like you could get like I don't know, like they forgot to pay you something or something around those lines. Like they forgot to pay you something, or you get a bonus or something like that. Maybe even like a bonus from the beginning of the year or something around those lines, you know, even in your current job, I mean. And yeah, but this is disappointment in some affair. I do feel like this is talking about a situation that maybe you want to make a change and to take action towards, but it may not be the right time. And so it's not that it's not going to happen, but maybe it's time to just breathe, see where things go, allow things to unfold naturally and everything, and take your time with it. Okay, no, don't feel the need to rush into anything. It's that thing of the control. You know, you may be wanting to make a decision so you can feel like you have a bit more control. I feel like, you know, wait it out. I even feel like maybe it's not even up to you to make any sort of decision. That there could also be something around those lines. But we do have dreams, and I do feel like this is talking. Look at that, dream career. Look at manifestation. This is incredible. So yeah, for some of you, you are getting into your dream career. Or at least that opportunity is going to be shown. And let's say you go on an interview and it's like your instinct maybe of controlling the situation being like, oh, maybe I should call and see what is the status and everything. They're going to reach out to you, you know, and if they don't by October, then reach out and see what's happening. Okay, because even with the thing of like miscommunication with Mercury retrograde, wait it out, okay? Because your dream career is here, okay? It's gonna happen. You're manifesting it, okay? It's just a little time. Just a little time, okay? So I feel like your keyword for this Mercury retrograde is patience, okay? So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Let's get here into Sag. What do we have for my Sagittarius for this Mercury retrograde? Alright, so we have 8 of Cups. We have the Strength card. Hierophant. Interesting. The World. For some of you, you could be having the opportunity to... Oh yeah, lots of travel here. So there could be someone at a distance, not necessarily. But I feel like there could be an opportunity here for you to travel, or at least to plan the travel. Especially with the Strength card, it's like maybe it's not the time to travel to make it happen, but it could be for you to plan it. I do feel like for some of you, there could be eventually someone from the past coming through, but this could be like a little vacation with your boo, you know, this could be, this could also be like in terms of internal travel, you know, you're traveling towards a new place, you're finally letting go of a burdenous situation, and you're perhaps opening your walls a little bit up to this new beginning here. That I do feel like it's going to be very powerful for you. I mean, we have 4 major arcanas out of 6, so that is really interesting, really powerful. A period of ill health and depression, so I do feel like there's that thing of like you letting go of this. I feel like and we even have excitement here, bottom of the deck, so I do feel like you're getting out of a rut. You know, maybe it's not necessarily depression or ill health, if that resonates, take that, but I do feel like maybe you have been feeling a little bit, I don't know, with this lion over here just laying on his belly, is like maybe a little bit lazy, maybe you have been procrastinating, and I feel like you're finding your passion, your confidence, your motivation back, and I feel like you're feeling excited about something. Again, this could be love, this could be a career, but I really feel like you are stepping into, oh yeah, look at that, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So there's that thing of like you really feeling excited about something, about a certain situation here. We have broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. And I do feel like this is talking about the past where, oh my God, we have dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So there we go. It's like, I feel like this energy of something not being granted, something not going very well, I do feel like that is past energy. That is where you have been. And because you stick through it, you know, because you were doing your best, and if you at some point lost your motivation and started procrastinating a little bit, I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, something could be coming back around. Your motivation that you had for this past situation could be coming back around, and you're feeling more excited about it, you're feeling more confident, and this, I feel like it's going to change. There's a turn of events here, and if this is about career, you could start seeing some financial gain over it, because I even feel like your heart is going to be in a better place. I feel like you'll be doing it not with less hope, but I feel like your expectations perhaps are not going to be so up, you know? And so I feel like you're going to be more realistic. And so you're going to be able to handle your expectations, handle your, handle this project, handle this situation, you know? But we have over here psychic abilities. I do feel like this is something aligned with your soul, so that's really good. I even feel like this is something aligned with your higher self, and your higher self, your spirit guides are going to be like, hey, Saggy, wake up, time to go to school, you know? And yeah, justice, look at that, good luck, justice will be made. I really feel like there's a turn of events. This is so interesting because, you know, Mercury retrograde usually is really intense and heavy and all of that, and it seems like it's like bringing everyone into this place of, woohoo, we have stuff happening. So that's really good. Saggy, I really feel like you're going to have a very lucky Mercury retrograde, lots of excitement. I feel like this past situation that didn't really work out, this lack of motivation is going to disappear and you're going to be feeling good. So that's really, really nice. All right, so let's move forward to Capricorn. All right, what do we have for Cappies? Have the Hierophant showing up again. Oh my goodness. We're gonna not take any of these, I guess. we have the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. I was kind of getting a little bit of a darker energy, and I don't mean it in like, oh, bad things are going to happen to you. I mean it in, with this Hierophant, I do feel like there could be something here related with relationships. I'm also hearing family for some reason, but I feel like there is like a little bit of sneakiness, and I don't feel like it's from someone. It could be, but it's like there's this sneakiness from the universe. It's like there is a situation happening for you during this Mercury retrograde that I feel like you're going to have to trust yourself hugely, to trust your intuition hugely, because I feel like you're going to be put to the test. So this could be someone from the past returning, and honestly, I cannot tell you if you should take it, if you should not take it. I really feel like it is going to be up to you. I feel like you have a decision here to make, and it is going to be up to what is best for you, what your intuition is telling you. But there is definitely something here that is going to be shaken up in your personal relationships, and you're going to you'll have to make some sort of decision here, which way to go. So do you go to the past person? Do you go to the new person? Maybe this is about a make it or break it, you know? Should I stay or should I go? But I also feel like there is something here around like try to put your fears aside, try to gain a different perspective on things. So perhaps this is about like putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Maybe this is about instead of listening to your mind and to logic, listen to your heart. Instead of listening to fears and the ego and all of that, perhaps listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to what is best for you. You know, I even feel like this is I'm hearing something specific. This could be very, very specific around like health. Someone could be wanting you to like do something, and I don't think that this is coming from a doctor. This could be like coming from a family member, and it's like they are trying to, I don't know, they are trying to make you do something that perhaps you don't even want to do in terms of like health, maybe like lifestyle or I don't know, food, you know, something around those lines. We have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So at least you have a little bit of reassurance, you know, that whatever you choose to do, you're going to be doing good. Okay. We also have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. We also have peacock, beware of great pride, and vase, secret admired. See, I do feel like there is someone around you, very sneaky, that is coming through, and I feel like you may bring a little bit of confusion. Again, this could be someone from the past, but I do feel like it is going to allow for a new opportunity here. And I also feel like there is a sense of you stepping into your power, and with this beware of great pride, I even feel like this is coming from other people, not from you. So it's like, again, do whatever is best for you, okay? Don't let other people like tell you what to do and tell you what is best for your life. I really feel like it is going to be up to you to determine that. We do have some Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus energies here, okay? But yeah, so we have fertility. And you know, this thing of like being sneaky and kind of bringing things up could be like a sneaky pregnancy. So you could be getting pregnant, your partner could be getting pregnant, and it's like, surprise. But we also have career. So this could be like about you creating a new career and people telling you, oh, I'm not sure if that is the best thing for you right now, or taking like a new job and people trying to give you opinions over it. It's really going to be up to you. And if you're not feeling appreciated, for some of you I feel like that is the case, if you're not feeling appreciated in your current job, then really consider it. But there is this thing of like, again, Mercury retrograde, don't just make any rush decisions. This is about thinking about it, okay? And just at least being open to it, okay? But new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. There's definitely this new very new fertile path that is opening up for you, and it is going to be up to you to determine if you're going to take it or not, okay? But I do feel like in the end you're going to be doing very, very good, okay? So listen to yourself, not to other people, okay? I feel like especially family members, okay? I mean, if you have a partner, maybe, you know, talk about it with them. But if this is like, for example, a parent saying, oh, you know, I don't think that is going to have any future. Who cares? You care, okay? It's about you. It's about you making those decisions. And being there for yourself, okay? So let's get here into Aquarius. We have the Hermit. We have High Priestess. Someone is spying on you. We also have the 10. Ooh, okay. We have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Let's actually put it this way. We have over here Judgment. Honestly, this is giving me twin flamey vibes. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could, yeah, this could be someone you're in separation from. I feel like things are going to be shaken up here. I don't necessarily know with what meaning. Because with this Hermit and Judgment, this is giving me a little bit of vibe of things are shaking up. So if you are in no communication with this person, communication could be starting. But I actually feel like this is more, have strong Virgo energy here. Whoa. It could be that, you know, until the end of Virgo season, that could be very relevant. So the end of Mercury retrograde, the end of the month, may not be that significant. But I do feel like there could be someone from the past coming up with new communication. But I do feel like there's a lot of communication telepathically through dreams, through all of that. So pay attention to it. But 10 of Cups and 6 of Swords, there is a relationship here leveling up. And again, this is kind of giving me the vibe of divine counterpart, that Judgment and 10 of Cups. It is giving me the vibe of twin flame, divine counterpart energies here. Okay. This could obviously also be, for example, you taking a leap of faith towards a career that you have been putting on hold, because we do have coins. Money will be coming to you. This could also be about, for some of you, you moving to your dream home, you moving to your dream, because like we have here the Hermit with that little cabbage. So I do feel like there is something here about like you moving to your dream city, to your dream home, something around those lines. We have success, moving to a higher place, perhaps. There's something here about like you're gonna be good in the end. You're gonna be good. You know, whatever happens here, you're gonna be good. Maybe it's something that has been going on in a very slow pace. You have been working really hard for it. Again, maybe this is someone that you have been waiting on for a very long time, or they have been waiting on you. And I do feel like this is going to go in a very nice way. We do have this rat, someone working against you behind your back. So that could be why things were moving so slowly. And that is what is coming up to light here. If this is about that divine counterpart situation, or just the relationship leveling up to the next level, it could be that you understand, oh, there's a family member, you know, sabotaging things behind my back. There is a friend sabotaging things behind my back, you know. But if this is around career, then I do feel like there could be like a coworker or something. But we do have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So I really feel like this Mercury retrograde is actually going to be quite positive for you. And apparently that has been a theme for everyone, but we do have justice. Yeah, I kind of get this feeling of like something karmic is being released. Forgiveness. There we go. Clarity here. So you, again, if this is about a divine counterpart, twin flame relationship that you're in separation from, I do feel like a communication could be coming forward. That is very Mercury retrograde vibes, someone from the past returning. And I feel like that conversation is really going to lead to this forgiveness. And then from that point forward, you take it whatever direction you want. Maybe for some of you, it's closure. For some of you, it's actually getting back together. But what matters here is that I do feel like things are going to be put in balance. So even around career, I feel like you're just going to be in such a good place that the people that were working against you, you're just like, it's okay, honey. We got you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, I feel like you're going to be very cool with yourself and very like, okay, whatever. We're nice. We're good. You know. So yeah, that's it. Let's move in. Let's move in. Well, yeah, maybe Aquarius, you are moving into something new, into a new house or something. But let's move towards Pisces. So what do we have over here for my Pisces people? We have the Page of Pentacles, High Priestess. I'm hearing surprise offer. What else we have here for Pisces? We have the 8 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. That is interesting. What else we have here for Pisces? Okay, Queen of Swords. yeah, I do feel like there's some level of like, ooh, Queen and King of Swords. Damn. I feel like you're stepping into your power. I feel like something is being balanced here. I feel like you may have been trying to work on a project or on something that wasn't really like paying off. Perhaps it wasn't really bringing you the recognition or the things that you were looking for. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. It was probably very slow, a bit blocked and everything, but I feel like things could be gaining up some pace. I feel like you'll be looking at things in a different perspective. So kind of, I feel like the advice here for your Mercury retrograde season is going to be about evaluating. It's not about giving up. I feel like that is something that you could be doing right now, where you could be getting into this energy of like, what is the point here? I should just give up and move forward and forget about it. But I actually feel like the key is going to be about you reassessing. And yeah, look at that, needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. It's like this is part of your path, and I feel like it's part of your soul journey and everything. But you may need to do it in a different way. You know, you may need to uproot things, especially with this tree over here, and plant it in a different way, or look at it in a different way. I do feel like this is career related for most of you. So let's say, I don't know, like the example that I gave is always a very, you know, familiar one. It's like you wanted to start a YouTube channel and you started doing it around, let's say, cuisine, but maybe it's not the right thing for you. Maybe it's not the right niche. And then you start to reevaluate things and you remember, oh, you know what? Actually, I have a really good interest by music. You know, I'm really interested in music. And you may start doing a YouTube channel, starting like a YouTube channel around music, songwriting, whatever, and that actually is successful. So there is this thing of like, it's not necessarily that you're doing something wrong. You may just be doing it not in the best way, not in the most aligned way. So I feel like there is a little bit of reassessing over there. But we do have November and October, yeah, so I do feel like you're going to see a lot of, oh yeah, look at that, you will be shown the way. Pay attention to dreams as well. But I really feel like you're going to start seeing some growth here in October and November, because I feel like that is when you're starting to shift things. So during this Mercury retrograde, reevaluate and, you know, take the little steps that you need to take. No big changes. Maybe start planning. Maybe it's more around planning than taking the actions during this Mercury retrograde. And then October, November, start putting action, and you may start seeing a lot of growth and a lot of, I don't know, just like your dreams coming true, essentially. So we have forgiveness. We have inspiration. Yeah. So with this forgiveness, I even feel like there is this thing of like release and letting go, you know, of the things that didn't work. And it's like, it's not a time for you to blame yourself and, oh, I should be doing this from the beginning, and I didn't realize it sooner. I'm so dumb, you know. It's like, no, it's nothing like that. You had to go through that process, possibly to learn how things work for you, how, I don't know, to learn the basis of, let's say, YouTube, you know, and now you're able to apply those bases of YouTube towards music or towards your music channel. And I really feel like you're going to find a lot of inspiration from it. So it's like, be inspired, let yourself be inspired, and go with the flow. Don't overthink this thing. And please forgive yourself, you know, be kind to yourself, because I really feel like you're stepping here, Queen and King of Swords, I really feel like you're stepping into your power, and you're getting into such a balanced place with the Queen and King, like divine feminine and divine masculine energies coming through. So I really feel like you are getting into a very nice, beautiful position here within yourself, and I really feel like you're going to see a lot of abundance and success. Okay, so that's really good, Pisces. This is what I have for you. Let's move here into Aries. Alright, what do we have for my Aries people? We have Magician, Knight of Wands. We have Justice and the Tower. Huh, interesting. We have Nine of Swords, Judgment. Honestly, I feel like there is something here that, yeah, a wish coming true that you really want to do, but I feel like you're looking at it as, I'm doing the most dumbest, stupid thing ever. The thing is, I actually feel like you're doing the best, most aligned thing ever. I feel like the reason why you're doubting it is because perhaps this is something really new, really recent. This obviously could be a relationship, but I do feel like you have new beginnings coming forward. And I feel like this Mercury retrograde, Mercury, ruler of communication, and when we talk about communication, it's also self-communication. So communication with your thoughts, with your brain. What do you tell yourself? What are your limiting beliefs and everything? And especially with a full moon happening, well, actually, it already happened. I'm recording this before. But especially with this full moon energy, a lot of insecurities, a lot of limiting beliefs could be coming forward. And I feel like you're starting to understand, oh, wait, so this is what's happening here. And this is what I fear. And this is how I view myself. This is how I view this. This is how I view that. And I feel like you're getting a lot of understanding on why you're stopping yourself. And I feel like once you get that understanding, I feel like it's going to be quite easier for you to take some action. I do feel like it is going to be this Mercury retrograde. I feel like it's going to be more around gaining awareness of the thoughts, doing it anyways, but getting awareness of the thoughts. I even feel like there could be someone that is kind of, I don't know, sabotaging you and making you feel like you don't have what it takes to make this happen. And I actually feel like you do. And I don't know, I feel like it's about you also standing up for yourself and standing up for those fears. So if you have been working on something and you're just like, you feel like something is lacking, you know, in that situation, in a romantic relationship, in a career, I do feel like what is lacking is not skills. I feel like what is lacking is confidence. Okay, and I feel like that should be something that should be something for you to work on during this Mercury retrograde. Okay. So we have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. You also have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So there's that energy of like someone getting in the way. We do have younger women. Honestly, but this younger woman, I almost feel like it is you. You know, it's your self-talk. You know, exactly what we were saying. But there could definitely be someone working against you. And trying to sabotage things and everything. And I almost feel like this is more of a personal journey. So, like, don't tell anyone what you're doing. Don't spread the news. Do it for yourself, you know, and work through that confidence. Like, find reasons to know why you're good at this. And it could just be like, for example, let's say you're a writer, and you're writing a book. Maybe there's just like one sentence that you look at that and you're like, oh man, this is actually really good. This is actually, wow, you know, it could be just one sentence. It could be just the way you placed a single word. Focus there. If you can do that on that one sentence, if you can do that with that one word, and it was like the most perfect, well-placed word ever, then you were good at it. You have something to give, okay? And you can do that again, okay? You can do that at a larger scale. And I do feel like there is a little bit of like a pep talk that needs to happen from you to you. So maybe affirmations could also be very helpful for you during this time, okay? But let's see here, what else do we have? Strength. Yeah. We love this. And we have beauty. So I really feel like this is about like you, again, answering yourself, being compassionate towards yourself, committing to your goals, committing to your dreams, okay? And having that inner strength to follow those dreams, having that inner strength to see how good you are. Because I really feel like that could be something difficult for you to do, but you are there, okay? You're really doing it. And you're not doing something stupid, okay? You're really doing something that is aligned with you. And it's like, be your own best friend, be your own number one supporter. And I really feel like this is going far, okay? And again, I do want to say that again. It's not lack of skills, it's lack of confidence, okay? What you're lacking is not that you're too new to this, is not that you don't know enough, is that you don't appreciate yourself enough, okay? So that is what you need to work on, not on, I mean, we can always be better, but I really feel like the issue here is not really that. I really feel like you already have everything that you need to make this work, okay? So, that being said, that is it, Aries. Let's move into Taurus. We have Queen of Swords. Ooh, come here. We have the Magician. Alright, you want to come out too? We also have the Page of Wands. Interesting. Two of Pentacles. we have cards falling out, but we have the Seven of Cups. This, oh my goodness, and this High Priestess. Let's get one more. All right, we also have the World. Honestly, what I'm kind of getting here, take this career-wise, take this love-wise, I feel like you are manifesting something, or let's reframe that. I feel like you have manifested something, but I feel like you're looking at it and being like, nah, this can't be for me. Nah, I'm hallucinating. This is crazy. This would never happen my way. This would never work. And I feel like I'm here to tell you that it can work. I feel like I'm here to tell you that it's not crazy. This is not too good to be true. This is actually what you have been asking for. And so I feel like this Mercury retrograde could bring a little bit of those insecurities up. It could bring some sort of wish fulfillment here, but I also feel like it is bringing essentially the limiting beliefs, the insecurities, the fears and everything. And I do feel like it is going to require you to look a little bit beyond, to imagine a little bit, okay? Because I feel like your thoughts can be a bit clouded. I feel like you may be lacking a bit of clarity, and following your intuition and following your vision, more than anything, following your vision, I feel like it is going to be very important to you. So look at this situation with the eyes of the future, because right now you could even be looking at it with the eyes of the past. And I do feel like this is going to be something really, really good for you. Okay, so we have chain of events that will affect your life. And there's even this thing of like everything that has been happening until now, it was to bring you this person, this situation, this opportunity. We have nest, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. And we have, oh, we actually have another one. We have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Interesting. So this could really be, and we even have the World, which is about travel. So this could be about, like, for example, you received the opportunity to go visit a friend, to communicate to a long distance friend, or to a friend that you haven't talked to a while, someone you haven't talked to a while. And I really feel like that is going to lead to more. And that could be either a career opportunity. It could also be, it could lead to a loving relationship. But I feel like you're going to look at it with the eyes of that thing, of the harm, of the past, of, oh, this is not going to work. This is going to harm me in the end and everything. And I really feel like this is here to really be something good. Okay. Even if it doesn't evolve to a love relationship, you know, it could just evolve into a best friend, you know. And I really feel like that is something that you have been manifesting, and is something that is here now for you. Okay. So let's see here. What else do we have? Look at that. Reconciliation. And I believe I did see friendship. So there we go. We also have beauty, and we have happiness here. Look at that. Yes, and we have closure, which is not closure from this person, I believe. It is closure from the past. I mean, it could be closure from this person, take it however resonates, but I do feel like this is a wish come true, and especially with happiness and beauty. I do feel like this reconciliation, talking to this past friend or to this past person that you used to know, I really feel like this is going to be something that is going to bring you so much joy. Things are different now with that butterfly over there. Things are really shifting, and your spirit guides are sending this person, this situation your way for a reason. This could also be about reconciling with an old job. It is happening for you, okay? This is part of something bigger. This is part of something bigger, okay, Taurus? It could even be like an old job, like across the world, that involves some travel here, and it's like, I feel like the answer is go. or at least reflect on it, you know, because again, Mercury retrograde, no big moves, but at least reflect on it. You know, I feel like this is going to be an opportunity showing up for you, and it's like, hey, maybe it's time. Okay. But yeah, so let's move here into Gemini. What do we have for my Gemini people? Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. We have over here the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and High Priestess. Gemini, you're a badass, and I feel like you're not telling yourself that enough. I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, you actually could be receiving some sort of opportunity here for a change, someone from the past, or something related to a past situation. We do have lots of pentacle energy here, so it could be related to money matters or something. And I actually feel like it is something that you have been manifesting a little bit, very similar to Taurus message. And I do feel like it is aligned with you. And in this case, I don't think it's so much about just think about it and then we'll decide, you know. I actually feel like it's think about it and give an answer. Not necessarily to the person at question here, but to yourself. How does it make you feel? Because I feel like you may be bringing a lot of logic into this, and especially if this is a money, career-related matter. How do you feel about having that opportunity? Is it something that you want? Maybe it is something that scares you, but is it worth it, the scare? You know, I feel like there is something here that can really like raise you up and create a lot of good things. Yeah, Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. This is really beautiful. We also have Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I really feel like you will have the opportunity here to change things in your life. And it's not about just accepting it just because. I feel like it's more about having an answer for yourself. Okay? So we have here man, dealings or relationship with a man. So you could be receiving some sort of opportunity from a man. But I also feel like this is about like you becoming the man. It doesn't matter your gender. It's about you taking action in your life. It's about you becoming the owner of your life, you know, and taking control over your life, taking control over the situation. So again, this is a lot about you. I really don't think that you need to give this person or this company an answer, but I do feel like it would be beneficial if you would give it to yourself. Okay, so let's see here. We have finding, happiness, and we also have good luck. Look at that. So I really feel like this is going to be a beautiful opportunity. I do feel like it's going to come a little bit unexpectedly, because I do feel like this could be someone you haven't talked to in like ages, centuries even. This could even be someone, I would even say that this could even be like an old friend from school that is starting a business or is looking for someone or something around those lines. And they think of you. And they're like, oh, wait, I remember Gemini. This could actually be like a really nice, well fit for Gemini. And I'm really curious to see if they're up to this, you know, and the work that we could do together. So I do feel like, again, good luck, happiness. This could actually be really prosperous, and it could be something really good that is really aligned with your soul, okay? So please listen to your intuition when it comes to this. And try to see how you feel. I really feel like being logical, especially you are ruled by Mercury. I feel like your logic may actually be unlogical. Okay, so I feel like your logic may not be in the right place. So it's more about connecting with your emotions in this case. And I actually feel like you're going to find the answer from it. Okay, or through it. Let's say. But let's get here into Cancer. We're almost done here with the signs, people, and then we'll move towards the cusps. But let's see for Cancer, what do we have? All right, I actually feel like it's all of these. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, lots of swords. We have over here the Queen of Cups, well, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. I actually feel like this is something really relevant as well, because you either have already gone through a breakup, or you could be going through a little bit of a rough patch here in this relationship. I don't think that you should do anything that you may regret later, okay, if you haven't broken up with this person yet. But I actually feel like this could be a blessing in disguise, because one of two things could happen here. One is this could actually lead to a breakup. For some of you, I do feel like that has already happened. And you could actually meet someone new that is more aligned with you in a lot of like, it's going to be stable, it's going to be loving, it's going to be a union, it's going to be about commitment. And I really feel like you're going to be very happy when this does happen. Another thing is, if it hasn't happened yet, and or another thing is that it's not at all about breaking up, it's not at all about letting this situation go. It could also be about like quitting your job or something. It could be that whatever struggle you're going through, you could actually start getting some clarity after Mercury retrograde. So if you're going through a bit of a rough patch, maybe even if you're not, maybe during Mercury retrograde, some issues could start to come up. And I do feel like it is related with past stuff, with past wounds, with past insecurities. I don't think the answer is going to be to break up with that person unless you're already thinking about that, okay? But even that, I feel like, I really feel like I really wouldn't do a thing. I would let the situation run its course, okay? But I really feel like whatever the case is, I do feel like this is a blessing in disguise, because it's really going to allow you, especially if, oh, we have a little mosquito here. Especially if this is about someone that you're having some troubles with. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you're going to break up. I actually feel like there could be a renewal, and you could actually get closer with one another because you start to address the problem. You start to address your insecurities and everything. Okay, so I feel like whatever happens, I do feel like this is about, oh, look at that. Butterfly, change for better. Whatever this is about, wait it out, okay? Wait for the end of Mercury retrograde, because I really feel like this is going to, lead to success in the end, okay? Unless someone breaks up with you. In that case, there's that thing of like, wait it out. Just wait it out, because I feel like you're going to be rewarded after that, okay? And we have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. I feel like they are more stubborn than aggressive. But yeah. And again, a stubborn, aggressive person change for better. So things are going to get into a very nice place. And I feel like this person is getting stubborn during Mercury retrograde. And then I do feel like things are getting a bit better moving forward, okay? But yeah, let's see here. What else do we have for my Cancer people? So we have, we have dreams, we have prosperity, we also have this willpower. The issue here may even be, around money, because we have plenty of material things. The issue, the argument could be related with money issues, and I actually feel like you could eventually be getting a new opportunity here in your finances that is going to allow to give this relationship a new opportunity and to kind of smooth things up. I also feel like this is about remember your vision for this relationship. You know, when you're going through this tough situation, I feel like you can already feel it, and it could be something that you're already starting to discuss with your partner and everything, or at least you're already feeling internally if this is about a career situation. But keep your faith in this situation and keep your vision for this relationship. Why do you love this person? Why do you love this career, right? And I do feel like prosperity is going to come, okay? Plenty of material things. This is going to come, okay? These material things are going to come. And if you have gone through a breakup very recently, I do feel like you're going to find someone that is very financially well off. And I also feel like it is going to be a very powerful moment for you to connect with your own prosperity and your own finances, okay? But yeah, I kind of feel like this reading was a little bit all over the place. Sorry about that. But I believe it's going to make sense for whoever needs to make sense, because I also feel like it was a bit specific. But yeah, let's get here into Leo. Last but not least of the signs. Alright, what do we have for Leo? What can you tell us? We have Magician, we have Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I'm hearing something about your time to shine. Interesting. So we have a card that fell to the ground, which is the Chariot. Beautiful. I really feel like you're getting some sort of success, some sort of recognition, possibly for something you did in the past. or have been working for a very, very long time. Ace of Wands. And we also have this Justice, I believe. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah, and look at this. We have the Star here. So I really feel like, especially towards the end of the month, the end of Mercury retrograde, that is in Libra season, I feel like you're going to see a lot of progress. I feel like you're going to see a lot of growth. I do feel like there is some level here of success, some level of recognition, and I do feel like it is for something that you have been working really, really, really hard for a very long time, maybe even years with the Seven of Pentacles, but it's like you're having this renewal in this situation, and perhaps you even questioned yourself, like, is this really the right path? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I should just give up and move on. And I feel like you didn't, and I feel like that is going to be rewarded. With this Justice energy here, I really feel like you are going to be rewarded. And this is a wish come true with the Magician. And now things are really able to move forward. So, oh my goodness, we have Diamond. You'll be, I dreamt of a diamond today. You'll be receiving a gift. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Interesting, that is cute. We have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That makes sense. We also have your ladder, climbing towards success. My goodness, we also have flowers with happiness, and we have this kangaroo with kangaroo. My goodness, I'm all over the place. We have kangaroo with unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And I do feel like this is what you have been doing. I feel like, especially if this is around career, I feel like you may have always needed to plan and to budget and to figure out if you're doing the right thing. And I feel like you were always trying to make sure that you were following the right plan. I feel like you were. I also feel like doing Mercury retrograde, you may be doing things more on a whim. And more with inspiration, more with just going with the flow and everything. And I feel like with this Cobweb and the Justice card, I feel like a lot of things were being cleared up in terms of like karmic wounds, karmic cycles that needed to be cleared. This obviously could also be around a relationship, and you have been in separation for a very long time, or you have been single for a very long time. And I feel like it was due to some karmic cycles that needed to come to an end. And now that you have finished them, I really feel like things are like shifting for you, and you're receiving a little precious gift that I do feel like it is coming in the form of success, in the form of recognition, climbing that ladder. Whatever the next step here is, the next level, you know, maybe it's a raise, whatever the case may be, I really feel like you were stepping into it. That's really good. That's awesome. So let's see here. Let's pull some final cards for you. We have here finding. We have friendship and freedom. Lots of F's. So maybe F here is significant for your name or someone's name. But I also feel like this, you know, F, it's about failing and everything. And maybe that is where you have been, but I feel like you're finding new words for that F. It's like, again, it's freedom from the karmic cycles. It's finding your purpose. It's finding your path. It's being a friendship, being a friend towards yourself, and creating a friendship with your coworkers, creating a friendship with this person, you know. And I really feel like you were, especially with this lighten your load, you really, it's like you have the talent, you have all that it takes to make this happen. You just needed to release a couple of things, and I feel like you have done it. And now you're really freeing yourself, and you're really able to step into this ladder of success. So this is a very powerful Mercury retrograde. I really am loving this energy for everyone, because it's seeming very intense, perhaps, yeah, but marriage. For some of you, this could involve that. Could definitely be that relationship and you're meeting that person. But I really feel like this is going to be a very beautiful Mercury retrograde for everyone. A bit more intense, a little bit heavier for some people. But in the end, and I mean, that always happens with every single Mercury retrograde. In the end, it's always going to be incredibly guided and incredibly aligned with you and the path that you're supposed to take. And apparently it's bringing in a lot of success for a lot of you, so that's really good. But now let's get here into our cuspies. Let's do this way. And let's see what we have for you guys. So we're going to start with Virgo-Libra. We're going to end this up on Leo-Virgo. Okay. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see. For Virgo-Libra, what do we have for my Virgo-Libras? We have the Hermit coming through, which is Virgo energy. So very aligned, I guess. And actually well, let's see what happens here, but it could actually be quite intense and quite powerful for you because Mercury retrograde, it is the ruler of Virgo. It's happening in Virgo season and in Libra season, in the beginning of it at least. And it's starting in Libra and finishing up in Virgo. So your cusp could be the one most affected by this in a positive or negative way, but it seems that it's going to be in a very positive way, I guess. We have the Hermit, we have Death, we have Ten of Cups, we have the King of Wands, the Fool, and I actually feel like these two are coming out, and Two of Wands, Five of Cups. So there is some sort of heartache here that is being healed, it's being released, and I feel like you're connecting with new opportunities because of it. This could obviously be a reconciliation. Since we do have Mercury going retrograde, it is very aligned with that. But I do feel like it is essentially the energy of heartache, the energy of burdens and things kind of holding you back. And I feel like you're finally like moving over, creating room for new energies. And this new energy with the Ten of Cups, it is like you're happily ever after. It is bringing you a lot of power. I feel like you have been perhaps you maybe have even been a little bit isolated. I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, especially around your birthday, I feel like you're going to shine. I feel like you're going to get out there. And also, if we don't talk in the meanwhile, happy birthday. But I feel like you're going to shine. I feel like you are going to see beyond. And I feel like you're not going to be afraid to explore new things, explore new cities, even explore new ventures, new businesses, explore new people. I feel like you're really going to be opening up who you are and getting out of the shadows, and coming out into the world, having fun, playing around, and finding a lot of joy. So we do have hills, obstacles to overcome. We have over here, we actually have two. We have needle and thread, and sincere wish will be granted, and we have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Look at that. See, that's beautiful. And I really feel like you are getting into this place of, I also feel like, let me actually talk about this. We have claw, be careful, do not take risks. I feel like this is the energy that you have been in with this Hermit. It's like I feel like you have been really isolating and not putting yourself out there. And it's not necessarily about taking risks in the sense of like just taking action towards new beginnings and all of that. I feel like it's more around taking action to get out of these heels, and I feel like you're coming down with those heels, finding that honor and respecting yourself, and you're overcoming these things and really connecting with brand new energy. Because I feel like this past energy, I feel like this past energy may have been creating a lot of heaviness on you and may have been having a bit of control over you and control over your new beginnings. So let's say this is about a breakup, a heartache. It could have been stopping you from meeting new people and embracing love. And I feel like you are connecting with new people now. I feel like you are not letting this past situation control you anymore. And I feel like a very beautiful relationship here is brewing. Again, obviously this could also be a reconciliation, but I honestly feel like for most of you it's not. We have empowerment. We have lots of things. We have psychic abilities, compassion, good luck, and we also have animals. So honestly, this animals, I feel like it's like you are connecting with your more animal side, and connecting more with who you are and who you want to be. And I do love seeing this come out because, especially with animals and psychic abilities, like you're not afraid to follow your instinct with your intuition. You're not afraid to have that little intuition and you're like, okay, let's do it because I feel good in this, and compassion and empowerment here. I really feel like that is where you're headed. You're being very compassionate towards yourself, that thing of the respect towards yourself, and you're empowering yourself up. So you go, Virgo Libra. This is looking very, very good. And again, I do feel like if this is about a heartache, about love, I do feel like you could be meeting someone here. Okay. I feel like you could be meeting even this 10 of Cups, so potential for a very long-term joyful relationship here. Okay, so let's move here into Libra-Scorpio, or maybe not. We'll do it. Libra-Scorpio, what do we have here? We have the Page of Cups. Ooh, we have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, Temperance, and Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, what I feel like it's happening here is that I feel like you're not holding back anymore, which is, you know, it could be a very similar message to Virgo-Libra, but I do feel like there is something here that you're healing, and I feel like you're feeling a bit more safe and confident. You could also have some Sag placements. This could be about travel. This could be about you exploring something, taking like a solo trip, or, you know, take it however resonates. It could be like a solo trip towards a new apartment, a solo trip towards, I don't know, a new school, a new university, where you're a little bit detached from or far away from anyone, a new job, same thing, you know. I just feel like you're getting here into a new place where I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself. I do feel like this is something related with school, with career, something around those lines, and I actually feel like you're going to be very, very happy in that environment, in that new with those new opportunities, because I feel like you're going to meet incredible people. You may even meet soul tribe family members, and I feel like there's a lot of happiness here, and I really feel like this, I don't necessarily get out there, take action. I feel more of at least be present and consider, you know, it's like consider your options. That thing of, like, for example, going to a university, consider your options, consider where you're headed, consider what you want. This could also be about venturing towards a new course, towards a new major, exploring new subjects. Venture, explore, and consider where do you feel excited to go towards, because I feel like that is going to be the key here. Okay, and with that solo trip is like, start planning out, start looking at countries, at cities that you want to visit, and all of that, and I feel like it is going to be very successful for you. We have this shield, you need to defend yourself, and I do feel like this is something that you don't necessarily it's like, don't talk too much about this with other people, because they may kind of try and stop you and try and make you like hold back and everything. And I do feel like this, especially when it comes to like dreams, because I even feel like for some of you this is like part of your bucket list or something. But yeah, we also have Claw, be careful, do not take risks. So again, I don't necessarily feel like this is about like taking the risk and starting the solo trip. It's about planning for that. Okay, we also have Teardrops, great personal sorrow, chair empty, someone is living your life. Oh, what a turn of events. We also have Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Honestly, if someone does walk out of your life, maybe this has already happened, maybe you have already made a decision of like, hey, I'm gonna take a gap year, hey, I'm gonna do this as a major, and maybe someone flipped at you, maybe someone tried to prevent you from it. This could be, again, you need to defend yourself. Maybe this could be talking about a potential future energy. Maybe you already know that. You already have this feeling of that person is not going to be, is not going to enjoy it, you know? And I feel like this is almost like a blessing in disguise, because if that person does not support you in your dreams, then they are not really a family member. And I do feel like you're going to meet a family member where you're headed. And I feel like it is about, it's not easy. And that's why I feel like this Mercury retrograde is not necessarily about taking the risk. It's about planning for the risk, because you still have a lot of emotions to process. You still have a lot of things to let go of, you know, and feel those emotions and everything. And I actually feel like you're going to be doing great. Okay, so it's just like, take it easy, but don't hold back on your dreams. Okay, because I do feel like they matter, and I do feel like they are aligned with you. It's just like, don't let other people get in the way. Okay, so we have, oh yeah, trust that inspiration that is coming through. Okay, and create that inner peace. Okay, there's even like a self-care wisdom card that talks about peace. It's like when you try to keep the peace outside of you. You start a war inside yourself, something around those lines. And I feel like that is exactly your message here. It's like, don't try to keep the peace outside of you, because that is only going to create more inner struggle and inner confusion and inner turmoil. Keep the peace inside, and you're going to find people that create that peace for you on the outside as well. Okay, so a little bit of a tough message, but it is what it is. We have Scorpio-Sag next. All right, what do we have for Scorpio-Sag? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Temperance. Nice, we like this. We really like this. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have Death. Lots of Scorpio and Sag energies, that is really interesting. And we also have Knight of Swords. I'm not sure if this is about, I'm kind of getting a couple of things. This could be about love, could be about career. Honestly, I'm kind of getting that this is about you. I feel like there is something around who you want to be. And of course, that is attached to dreams, to career, to everything. But there is something attached to who you want to be, to even who you want to be as a person, you know? And what you want to create in the world, what you want to contribute to the world. That I feel like it is not changing, is evolving, I would say. I would even say, especially if this is like career related, there could have been like an idea, maybe even a business that you started or that you thought of. For some reason, I'm getting more of a thought process and planning out energy that I feel like you always have been like putting in the back burner, you know? So this could be like a side hustle or something that you want to turn into a side hustle, a hobby that you love. And I feel like you may have always been putting it on hold. I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, this idea, this inspiration could be coming forward, and you could be getting very motivated to start working on it again. And I actually feel like you could be quite successful here. Okay, so I do feel like this idea is transforming, and I feel like you're finding more power in going towards it and more determination. And I feel like things can actually get into a very beautiful place. A stubborn, aggressive person. We also have shield. You need to defend yourself. We have over here claw. Be careful to not take risks. These cards are following us around. And we also have owl. Good advice from a wise person. So what I'm getting here is that I really feel like it's not about, especially if this is like a career related thing, or this could also be like a lifestyle. Maybe you want to change your lifestyle, your diet. It's not about going into a crash diet. I feel like this is about doing the research about that diet, for example. Maybe you wanted to go vegan for a very long time. It's about researching. What vitamins do you need? What are the like main ingredients that you need? What are the things that you need to get protein and to get enough protein, and enough like just nutrients, you know? And it's about doing that research. Good advice from a wise person. Maybe consult a nutritionist or something like that. If this is about career, then I don't think that it is about changing, like quitting your job and starting your side hustle and doing everything. No, it could be about starting to plan this out, starting to take some action, and starting to actually make it a side hustle, you know? And with this, a stubborn, aggressive person, you need to defend yourself. I would even say that for some of you, this is like your immune system, and that's why you need to kind of change your diet or do something around your lifestyle. But for others of you, this could actually be like a boss or a parent, and you need to move out and it's like start making some money for yourself or something like that, you know? But it's not about moving out. It's not about quitting your job. It's not about just going towards it not in a nuts way. It's about making the progress, creating the plan for it, okay? Starting to create it, starting to take the step. But it's not about just like going crazy and venturing towards it without questioning and without conscious, okay? So we have finding. I'm also hearing like skincare. That's oddly specific. But we have love cards here. We have passion, fertility. There's a hair here. Fertility. We also have talent. For some of you, this could actually be about having a child and maybe you need to go through some sort of treatment to make it happen. It's about researching around those treatments, okay? Maybe not going towards it 100%. But I do feel like, because again, we even have like finding research, right? But we do have passion and talents. Like, don't ignore that. Fertility, go towards it, okay? Create something, do something about it. Don't stay stagnant, but also don't go 100% nuts and change your whole life all of a sudden. Especially when it comes to habits and skincare routines and all of that. It's like, it requires a little bit of time for you to get used to that, okay? And maybe to try different products, to try different, different foods and different recipes and all of that, for you to get to know yourself a little bit better. I really feel like this is going to be a period of self-discovery for you. Very, very interesting. And a very different energy from all the other peeps. So that's good. We like different readings. Let's go into Sagicorn and see what we have. All right, what do we have here for my Sagicorns? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. All of a sudden, I'm talking really, really, like, softly and almost like a secret. It's like, shh, don't tell anyone. Maybe you shouldn't tell anyone, you know, but it could be, especially with this Page of Swords, I kind of feel like you're struggling to make a decision that is related with yourself. I don't think it's related with anyone else. This could be about something as simple as like changing your hair, but I feel like you're considering a change. I feel like you're considering something here, and I feel like you're kind of confused over it. I don't think you're telling this to anyone, and actually I'm not sure if you should, but let's see here what else we have. We have the Chariot, we have the Lovers, interesting. We also have Temperance with the Magician over here, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, I'm kind of getting that this could be two people, and maybe that's why you're not telling this to anyone. You could be a little bit confused over two people, especially during this Mercury retrograde. Maybe it's someone you're currently dealing with and have been dealing with for some time. Maybe it's someone from the past, you know, the other person. But there is definitely a change here that you need to do. It could also be two different places. I kind of feel like for some of you, this is actually about travel. This could be about you moving out, and you have been considering it. You're not sure if you should, or just, you know, move to a different place. You're not sure if it is the right direction to take. I feel like this is a month not to take action, to consider it a little bit more. Maybe even do, you know, go a little bit Capricorn, earthy energy, and do a little bit of a pros and cons list. I feel like that could help you kind of get your ideas into place, because I feel like it's almost like before you may have made up your mind, but now this issue is coming back around. So let's talk about, for example, love. You have made up your mind that, no, I'm going to go through with this new person. This is something I really like. Someone I really like in a relationship that really gives me fulfillment. And now, boom, Mercury retrograde, someone from the past, or at least the thought, ideas, memories, you know, they could be coming back around, and you're like, okay, so now what do I do with this? And I really feel like it is about, well, maybe you should talk about this with someone, because we do have in need of help, assistance, and guidance. But I even feel like this could be even more about like you asking for help from your guides, you know, ask for a sign or something like that. I also feel like there's this younger woman. This could be your sign if you're dealing with someone that is a bit younger than you or something like that. Maybe that is the person that you should talk to, but I also feel like this is about your younger self. So ask your younger self, who do they feel more aligned with? Who do they feel more excited about? Who makes them feel better? And I feel like that will give you your answer, especially with the moving out or taking this new course or something like that. Yeah, and we even have like scales, keep your life in balance. It's like, okay, which way are we gonna go? We also have family matters. For some of you, I do feel like this could be about like travel or something like that. You will be shown the way. So there we go. Talk about this with your guides. And October was behind it. So again, not a time to take action. That would be October forward. But this is a time to consider. And if we're talking about moving out, for example, then where does like, maybe there is like a place, one of these cities you're considering could be like a place that your younger self always dreamed of living, and they would be crazy about it. They would be like, oh my god, we're really there, that is so incredible. That, I feel like, would be the answer. That could help you clear things up a little bit, okay? But again, I feel like it's more of a month to do some, you know, pros and cons, not necessarily taking action here. Okay, let's see here. What else we have? Oh, we have answers, yeah. Finding those answers and reaching a conclusion, I would say. So the second Mercury goes direct in the beginning of the month, you're like, all right, this is the month we're changing things up. This is the month we're doing this. And I really feel like that is going to partake for the rest of the year, especially until your birthday. I feel like your birthday is also going to be very significant. We also have financial health and clarity. So this could be about making a decision between two careers. And I really feel like answers and clarity, you're getting that answer here. And if the issue, for example, moving out, and if the question is between, I don't know, like you have this place that it's not exactly what you want, but it's a bit cheaper, and then you have like your dream place, and it is a little bit over the top. Forget about the money for a second, because I really feel like the key is going to be that younger self. Your key is going to be that making that inner child happy, making that inner child in their best possible place, okay? And if that is actually like being safe and budgeting and everything, and going towards the cheaper place, then go towards it. You know, it's just about connecting with that inner child. Don't think about the money, think about the inner child, and be a parent to that inner child, okay? Be a parent to that younger self. So we have over here Capricorn-Aquarius, my fam, because I'm also a Capricorn-Aquarius moon, but I'm originally a Leo-Virgo. But yeah, so let's see here. What do we have for my Capricorn-Aquarius? We have 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing broom, so this could be a very significant moment for you to clean some stuff up. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing like spider webs, some old wounds, some old limiting beliefs and thoughts. I feel like this could be, well, we do have the King of Cups, so it could be about love. But I'm also hearing that this could be about career and talents and hobbies, like your skills and the way you view yourself. Yeah, we even have the King of Pentacles, but you could be dealing with a water, doesn't have to be, but we have here strong water and earthy energy. We also have Gemini coming through, but I feel like this is about you trusting your heart, you trusting yourself, and trusting, it's that thing of like trusting your skills, trusting your talents, because I feel like you could be a bit hard towards yourself, and I really feel like a lot of fears, insecurities, doubts are coming through during this Mercury retrograde, and it is for you to release them. We have the 10 of Wands, which is about endings. So I really feel like you are cleaning that up. There is a lot of, am I good enough? I don't know if I'm good enough. Maybe I'm not, I really shouldn't go towards this path. Maybe this is not the relationship for me. Maybe this is not the career for me. And I feel like by the end of it, you're going to be sure that this is or it is not. Honestly, it kind of looks like it is, but I feel like those doubts and insecurities are getting in the way. Hello. Okay. We have here Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. We also have here Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. We also have September. Maybe it's someone born in September, or it's just like that is your experience during this month. We also have Beetle with good fortune, and Apton. What? We have temporary problems with clouds, and Apple. Temptation will test you. So I feel like that's why there's a confusion. There could be a temptation here. Maybe there's even someone that is trying to buy you with gifts or buy you with something, and it's like, if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. Don't push it. Don't force it, you know. This one is also calling to me. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So I feel like whatever is fresh from what your cycles are used to be, I feel like that is the way. So if your question here is like, is this person good for me or not? I'm really not sure. There could be like an external person and they actually are a good person and everything, and they are different from your usual cycle, there could be an external person that is a temptation and is trying to move you away from there. It could be like a karmic situation or something like that. And it is about like you choosing to go towards the new cycle, you know? If you figure out that, oh, this person that I'm currently dealing with is just another cycle all over the place, then don't force it and go towards what is safe for you, okay? But with this temptation will test you, I do feel like there's like an external thing or something around like someone trying to buy you with something. There's a cycle here that could be repeated if you're not aware of it, or it could be let go of, okay? And I do feel like this cycle could obviously be someone from the past coming through, but it doesn't have to be. Just be aware of temptations and past cycles. I feel like that is going to be the biggest thing here for you, because you're clearing up, okay? You're clearing up. And September could actually be the month for you to clear those cycles up and start a new one, okay? A fresh start. So let's see here. What else do we have? We have strength. Yeah, strength towards those temptations, and focus on love, okay? We also have confidence. I really feel like there is someone here that has a lot of love towards you. I also feel like there is someone here that is trying to buy your love. It's different, you know? King of Cups doesn't buy love. King of Cups is like, bruh, yeah, you know? And this Knight of Swords, sometimes a little bit pushy, and sometimes it's a little bit arrogant. And so it's like, keep your peeps in check, okay? Be aware of the people around you. And obviously this could also be career-wise. Maybe you're considering 2 jobs or something, or you're just really happy right now where you are, and something from the past, the previous job or something like that, shows up, and you're like, I'm not sure if this is what I want. And it's very, like, the boss could be very arrogant and very pushy, and could be, like, giving you a very, like, a too good to be true kind of offer, you know? But, yeah. So, let's move here into Aquarius-Pisces and see what we have. We have Ace of Wands. We have the Lovers. We have the Ace, the Ace. Well, maybe it is a new beginning, that is a wish come true. But we have the Star, which is your Aquarius energy. Let's see here. We have the Emperor, we have the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Very interesting. With the Queen of Wands bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there is a new beginning here starting that I feel like you're going to have to choose from. I feel like you're a little bit hesitant because perhaps there are too many peas in the pod. There could also be like some inner conflict, like, is this good for me? Maybe it's not. Maybe, what am I doing here? But I actually feel like this new beginning is a wish fulfilled, and it does require a lot of power and courage from you, but I actually feel like it could be something good. Since we are in Mercury retrograde, if this is something like completely brand new, I don't know, you want to buy a car? Maybe not, you know, maybe consider it, think about it, but maybe it's not the month to take action towards it. But if this is something that you maybe have been thinking about it for a very long time, about that car, you know, and now you find yourself with that opportunity, I wouldn't say no. But this could also be, for example, about someone from the past. Could be about like taking a relationship to the next level. I feel like it is going to depend for a lot of you, but I do feel like it's not going to be easy for you to take that action, because I do feel like it is going to require a lot from within you. And I don't think, to be honest, I don't think that all of you are ready for it, but we do have opportunities are waiting for you. I do feel like it is going to require you to really go towards it. And if you're ready for it, then you are, and go. You know, we also have a ring. A marriage will take place either romantically or business. Owl, good advice from a wise person. And box, you will receive a gift. So I really feel like this new beginning, again, could really be a beautiful, beautiful gift. Okay, I really feel like this opportunity that is waiting for you. If this is about love, for example, and someone from the past, maybe someone from the past is waiting on you. Maybe someone currently is waiting on you and you're wanting to move things to the next level, and you're kind of freaking out over it, and you're not sure where that is going to head or whatever. I do feel like perhaps with this good advice from a wise person, I don't necessarily get that it's about asking for advice from someone. I feel like it's actually talking to the moon, talking to your pet, talking to maybe even like just talking to the stars as if you were talking to a deceased person, you know, that you really care about and you always trusted in their advice hugely. You know, it's asking for a sign. Don't be afraid to do that. But I really feel like this new opportunity could be a gift, okay? And especially if this is around love, marriage, right? So I feel like this is actually really good. Again, I don't think that this is someone I like new, totally unexpected. If it is, again, I would consider it. But I do feel like this is something you have been, manifestation, you have been trying to manifest. It is a dream of yours and it is really aligned with you. So I would go towards it, okay? And go towards the new. Go towards the new. It's a little bit like Capricorn-Aquarius reading. It's like, if there's a past cycle being repeated, maybe it's not the thing. But there could be like a past energy with a new cycle that could be very positive. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope it's going to resonate for those of you that needs to resonate. But yeah. So let's see here. Let's get into Pisces-Aries. Ooh, I just saw 333. Look at you. Okay. You could actually be receiving some sort of manifestation here. We have death. We have don't fall. We have the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. All right. We have the Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Hierophant. I feel like you're going to be a bit confused because someone from the past, for change, is coming in. Or again, I kind of feel like it could also be the energy, so memories and thoughts of that person, dreams of that person. But I do feel like they could be coming back. It could be an air sign. Scorpio, Taurus doesn't have to be, especially Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be. But I do feel like there could be a change here. However, I really feel like you're going to be confused. Is it the time for you to make like a solid decision? Honestly, I don't think so. Because I feel like things are very unsure, still very unclear and unstable for you to do something about this, okay? So I feel like it's more about like go with the flow, see where it takes you, see what happens, and then you take an action, okay? Possibly around like Scorpio season, like take it very slowly, because I feel like there are still some things here that need to be healed, some things that need to be discussed, and I don't think that time is good yet, okay? But we do have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And it's like, this person, they're from the past, but maybe the separation has been for so long, and maybe you have both transformed a lot, that it's going to feel like a stranger. You know, it's going to feel like you don't know this person. And that's also why I feel like it's so important that you don't, like that you take it easy, you know, because it's about like getting to know each other again. You need time to do that, you know, because I don't think that you both are the same, especially you. I feel like you have been transforming a lot, and you kind of need to know each other again. But we do have skull, hidden secrets can harm you, so that's why I feel like it's not the best time for you to do something here, especially with that Scorpio energy. I feel like something sneaky could be going on here. It's like, have your patience, but I actually feel like don't just ignore it and push it away when this energy shows up, because it could be significant to perhaps even bring you some closure or something like that. Maybe there is a secret that needs to come through, and you can only do that if you know, if you go and meet this person again, you know. But just be careful, okay? Just be careful. Don't move things too fast here. What else do we have here? So we have, closure. Look at that. Really interesting. We have dreams, and we also have animals. So if you ask for a sign of an animal and you see it, or it's just like you see an animal and it feels freaky, it feels weird, it feels important, look for its meaning, because it could be a sign, okay? And also look at, for some reason I'm hearing something around like, look at how your pets react to perhaps that particular person. Let's say you take your dog to this meeting, or you just cross this person, you just like pass by each other on the street, and your dog starts like, I don't know, barking at that person, being not aggressive, but being a bit suspicious around that person. That could be a sign, okay? Just saying. But I do feel like this is going to lead to some sort of closure here. There's something that needs to end, you know? It could lead to a reconciliation. I'm not saying it won't, but be careful, okay? Be careful. Because especially with the dreams, that is a lot of illusion. There's something here you don't know, and I really feel like you're going to need time to figure out what that situation is, because this person is not going to tell you, I feel. Or at least is not going to tell you straight away, and you need a little bit of time for that, okay? So that's it. Let's get here into Aries-Taurus. Alright, what do we have for my Aries-Taurus? The Sun. Won't you look at you? We like that. We have the, oh, hello, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, very like roller coaster kind of energy. But we do have the Two of Cups here. But let's see, what else do we have here? We have the Hermit. Possibly you could be dealing with a Leo-Virgo, because we have that energy coming through. It doesn't have to be. We have the Ace of Wands coming through. Honestly, Three Cups. The past is the past. There are new energies. There are new beginnings. There are new things that you can do. And I feel like it's not... This Mercury retrograde, I feel like it's going to take you out of this Ten of Swords. I feel like you may have been thinking a lot about a past heartache, a past situation that didn't go your way. And again, this could be career-wise, could be love-wise, take it however. But I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, you're really connecting with this energy of new. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and you're feeling freer. I feel like you're letting the situation go. I feel like you're exploring new options. It could obviously be exploring new options with this person, exploring a renewal, even if you are in a relationship with that person. It could be about like renewing the relationship, taking the next step, letting go of a past argument or something. But I really feel like there's a lot of fun coming through during this Mercury retrograde, because you're finally releasing that pain, you're finally releasing that heartache, and it's almost like the person that this Mercury retrograde is bringing back around, it's your past self. The past self that was innocent, not innocent in the sense of naive, innocent in the sense of curious. I feel like the past self that this Mercury retrograde could be bringing is the past self of, oh my goodness, the past self of freedom, of happiness. You know, maybe you were really goofy, and especially with this Aries energy, you know, maybe you were really like a child. You were childish, you were free and exciting, and you were excited about yourself, you know, and I feel like you were bringing that energy back from yourself. We also have Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. We also have Table, hard work ahead. It's like, this is so beautiful, because I really feel like you're okay. We have older men, dealing with a relationship with an older man, so you could be dealing with someone that's a bit older than you. Doesn't have to be, but we have Leg, stepping into a new experience. We also have Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend, sexual matters here. Someone could be hitting it, go, do it, you know, and maybe it has been some time, and maybe that is also the person, the past self version that you're bringing forward. It's about having fun, exploring your pleasure. Maybe this is even like the close friend is the close friend of you. It's who you were, having that pleasure with yourself and discovering who you are, and just perhaps like exploring new things. But I really feel like there is this energy of like rebirth that you're going through during this Mercury retrograde. That is incredible. That really is. And with this hard work ahead, I do feel like it's not about hard work in the sense of, I don't know, hard work to change who you are or something like that. I feel like it's hard work to maintain the person you want to be, because I feel like you already are. I feel like you may have lost yourself a little bit in the process, but I feel like you already are that person. I feel like you're bringing back that person, and the hard work is to maintain that person, okay? And to believe in yourself, to trust yourself. Maybe there was a past person, a past energy, a past situation that really brought you down and made you doubt yourself, brought your self-confidence really, really down and everything. And I feel like you're finding that trust in yourself again, and you're getting free. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of freedom here. And we have reconciliation, which again, I do feel like, yes, it could be someone from the past, and there could be this beautiful renewal, but I do feel like this is renewal with yourself, to be honest. I feel like this is renewal with yourself, which is really, really beautiful. I really love that. But yeah. So, Aries-Taurus, I hope that made sense. Go have fun with yourself, with someone. Do whatever you want to do. But that is it. So let's see here what we have moving forward for my Taurus Geminis. Let's see what we have. Alright. Whoa, that was fast. We have the Magician, and a manifestation could be coming forward really, really fast for you during this time. You're not going to trust it though, because of past issues, because of past insecurities, because of past heartaches. I feel like you'll be, I don't know, really suspicious. Oh, hello. I don't know if you heard the honk, but I feel like you could be very suspicious of this energy because of past situations. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with another Gemini, have strong Gemini coming through. We also have Virgo energy here, but I really feel like this is something that excites you. I feel like this is something that really makes your brain work, and I feel like it is something in line with your higher self, you know, Queen of Pentacles, something that is aligned with your self-worth and everything. And I do feel like you have been manifesting this, and it could be the opportunity for a new cycle, for a new beginning. But I feel like because you may still be a bit attached to this past energy of, and I don't think it is a person or a situation. I feel like it's the feelings that person or situation brought to you. I feel like you're having a lot of fears, and at the same time, I kind of feel like this Mercury retrograde is actually allowing you to burn those fears. You know, maybe you could even do a little ritual, you know, to release wounds and beliefs. But we do have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Yeah, these fears and insecurities and blockages. You need to defend yourself. And let's get here more. We have interesting disappointment in some affair. We have not unsuccessful plans, and I really feel like this is what is the word, what is the expression, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy here, because I really feel like your first reaction is, oh, this is going to be unsuccessful, oh, this is not going to work. So I feel like you may even take action, but you may start to not necessarily manifest it, but I feel like you may be projecting your own wounds and fears towards this situation, and so it may not help things out, essentially. Okay? So I feel like before you do anything, you know, if you want to approach a person, if you want to approach this manifestation, this new opportunity, is like, what are your fears around this? What do you think will happen here? And what is actually the best case scenario that could happen here? Okay? It's about like changing the mindset and the perspective on the situation a little bit, okay? But we do have compassion. Exactly. Look at that, prosperity. Yeah, it's going to be very successful, unlike what you think. And lighten your load, because I feel like this is what you're used to, is having opportunities that don't work, having opportunities that are not going to lead anywhere. And I really feel like this is different. I really feel like this is something aligned with you and aligned with who you want to be, what you want to create. And it could bring a lot of pleasure here, okay, and happiness. So please be compassionate towards yourself, be kind towards yourself, and know that you have what it takes to make this work. All right? So, Taurus Gemini, that is it. Let's get here into Gemini-Cancer. We're almost there. All right, what do we have here for Gemini-Cancer? I need to drink water ASAP. We have the King of Swords, we have the Emperor, we have the Seven of Cups. Interesting, okay. I kind of feel like there is like some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, Seven of Swords is like you're really sure and really unsure of something at the same time. It's like you're trying to build your confidence up here. In regards to some situation, we have the Page of Pentacles. It could be like a new career, a new opportunity. We also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna take it. We also have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So I really feel like it's this thing. I feel like at the same time you're telling yourself, oh, this is not going to work, this is going to be awful, I should just give up. But at the same time, there is that part of you of like, oh no, I've got this, like I'm super confident, I'm super talented, I've got this, you know, I'm super it, and this is going to be it, this is going to be something really successful, and it's going to bring me a lot of happiness. And I feel like that is creating this whole energy. So Mercury retrograde, I don't think that there is actually action being taken here. I honestly don't think that you should. I feel like it's more of an energy of evaluating the field, you know, trying to figure out, okay, what do I do here? What is the next step? How do I move forward in this situation? Trying to clear away these blocks. And what are your fears? What are you fearing around this situation? What is telling you no? But what is telling you yes? Okay, and try to focus on those yeses and try to find the proof that this is actually something that could work, you know? Again, be it relationships, be it career, I feel like it's going to be very successful either way. But we do have coins, yeah. Money will be coming to you, so it could definitely be career related. We also have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And we also have rat, someone working against you behind your back. So honestly, with this distant friend, I don't think that it's a distant, like a friend at a distance. I feel like it's someone that you don't even connect that much with, but it's almost like they're spying on you. They're behind your back, they're gossiping to you about other people. And I feel like this could be, I don't think it's influencing you in any way to make this decision, because I feel like this could be, for example, you're in a current job that you're wanting to change, you know, parting ways, right? You're wanting to quit your job to start something new. Perhaps. And I think that this person here could be from your current job. They could also be someone that may even be part of your close circle, but they are not that genuine. They're not that honest. And so it's like, be careful about it, you know, just be conscious of the people you're connecting with and listen more to yourself than you listen to others, you know. But we have, oh wait, these are the same two cards. Okay, Gemini, Cancer, we have commitment. Commit to yourself, all right? Commit to your dreams as well. We also have travel. So I feel like this is really something around, and even with friendship here, is like really be conscious of the people that are surrounding you, okay? You could, for some of you, there could even be like, you could have someone gossiping around you, but you do have like a friend at a distance. I do feel like it is physical distance, if that is the case, and you know who that person is, and someone that may be really important to you. You may have gone through a lot of things together, and that could be someone that could actually help you with this situation. But like, commit to your dreams and really move forward. I feel like this is she's even pregnant, so this is really like your sign to move forward, because I feel like it's going to be quite successful and prosperous and all that. Okay, so yeah, Gemini, Cancer, that is it. Let's see here, what do we have for my Cancer Leos? 2 to go. Thank you so much for being here. If you've been watching this until the end, when this goes live. But let's see, for my Leos, for my Cancer Leos, we have 6 of Swords, the Devil, and the 3 Cups. I feel like there could be some third party going on here. We have the 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Let's get one more before I start talking here. Knight of Pentacles. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a sneaky energy here. I am kind of getting a little bit of a sneaky energy here. I do feel like there could be someone that is saying, oh, I love you so much and you're my world and everything. Could definitely be someone from the past trying to get a reconciliation with you. There is something going on behind the scenes. And I do feel like it could be like a third party if you're not aware of it. But I do feel like this could actually be very helpful for you to move away from, to get some closure, you know, to move away from this cycle. And I feel like there's also this energy of like, this Nine of Cups, it is about wish fulfillment, but it's also about self-satisfaction. And I feel like this is going to be the key here for you. It's about understanding where you stand, where is your power, and how can you create the stability, the home, the wish fulfillment in yourself, within yourself, you know? And I really feel like there's something here that you don't know. I really feel like there's something here that this person is not telling you, so just be careful around it, you know? But we have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And this secret, it may not even be something that big, you know, but it could be something that you need to address, maybe even something from the past that they didn't apologize for, and you kind of need to let it go, you kind of need to address it. And with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like success with effort. It could get somewhere, but it is going to require a lot of effort here. Okay, it is going to require a lot of time as well, and patience. We have strong earth energy here, Capricorn and Virgo, so you could be dealing with those signs, doesn't have to be though. But let's see, we have Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. We have Star, guaranteed success. October, see, it's like, I really feel like September, it's not going to be this month to just jump into a relationship with this person or to just make peace and everything. I feel like it's going to be more of a like cleaning up, okay, and putting yourself first, because I feel like perhaps before you didn't, perhaps before you were putting this person or this situation first, and I feel like now it's time for you to put yourself first and to create peace in your life. So if this person is not creating peace yet, then now maybe it's not the time for you to really do something else. It's about building that solid foundation here first, and then October things can actually start moving forward. Okay, so just be conscious of it, but it could grow into something good. I do feel like there's something here that still needs to be cleaned up, and this person still needs to come through and, you know, clean themselves up. So apologize to you about something, or tell you that something happened, something around those lines that you don't know and you're not aware of. Okay, so let's see here. We have new beginnings, we have strength, we also have finding. So there's that thing of new beginnings, getting away from this grief, you know, and with this beauty and finding and strength, it's like believe in yourself, be that Nine of Pentacles energy, you know, of single independent lady card. It's about you believing in yourself and putting yourself first. Okay, that is going to be your biggest thing for this Mercury retrograde. Put yourself first. All right, and don't like rush into anything, especially I feel like love related. All right, but yeah, so with that being said, let's get here into Leo-Virgo, last one but definitely not least, and let's see what we have here for you showing up. All right, we have the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, your Virgo energy showing up. The Sun also wanted to come up, so your Leo energy also coming through. We have the Seven of Cups. I feel like, okay, wait. We have 10 of Wands, Four of Cups. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. So, I was just talking about this Nine of Cups for Cancer Leos, where it's about self-fulfillment. And I feel like there could be something here going on in your life. I don't necessarily feel like it's attached to something specific, like a career or a relationship. You could be able to point it out, but I feel like it's more related with you. And what I mean with that, what I'm talking about, is there could be some sort of thing here that you feel like it's not working. You're maybe feeling a bit dissatisfied, a little bit demotivated, and it's like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what is happening. Maybe I should just change my job. Maybe I should just, I don't know. Maybe this is not the person for me. I don't think it's anything related with that. I don't think the issue is outside of you. I feel like the issue is inside, okay? And I do feel like this could be related specifically with routines, okay? With habits. This could be something as simple as you're doing a lot of things that are causing you a lot of stress, and this could even be like about watching the news, watching movies that create a lot of stress within you, you know, and not a lot of peace and tranquility. This could also be like first thing you do in the morning, you wake up and check emails. That I feel like it's creating a lot of stress and a lot of pressure on you, and I feel like you need a little bit more me time. I feel like you need an honest, legit, happy, stable me time, you know. So I do feel like this Mercury retrograde is going to be a big period for you to review your routines here, okay? And I don't think it's going to be the time for you to change jobs, for you to change partners, break up with someone, or ghost someone and just go find someone else. No, and explore your options, you know, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is the time for you to focus on yourself and to really create something solid for you in terms of routines, in terms of habits, okay? I'm also hearing like it's like everything that comes down to the day-to-day stuff. So your habits when it comes to cleaning your home, cleaning your diet, cleaning your body, you know, skincare, and I am hearing like washing rituals, not necessarily like you need to shower a little bit more, but it could be, for example, hair. Maybe you feel like your hair is not the way you want it to be. Change products or try to see in your routines, okay, what am I doing? Maybe I'm using too hot water, maybe I'm not washing it enough, or maybe I'm washing it too much, you know. It's like try to review things that you already do. It's not necessarily about bringing in other things, it's about reviewing the things that you have currently, okay? So we have broom, new home, new attitude, and I'm really getting the broom energy of like cleaning up, and the new attitude energy for sure. We have bad, take care, enemies are working against you, and I feel like this is more like I'm really getting like bacteria, and I'm really getting like not enemies as a person. I'm really getting like the enemies inside, the enemies in maybe enemies in, again, movies. It's like your routines. I feel like your routines, your habits are becoming an enemy, not a friendly ally, okay? So please take care of yourself. I feel like this is going to be a very self-care month for you. We also have men, dealing with a relationship with a man. I actually feel like this is a very supportive energy. So if you, for example, this could be a parent, could be a sibling or something like that. And don't necessarily get friend energy. Could also be a lover, obviously. But I also feel like this is like your internal man. It's like take action towards these new habits, this new attitude. I actually feel like called to pull one more. But yeah, it's like take action to change your life, to change your routines and attitudes and everything. We also have here cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So just know that you are protected. And I do feel like this is talking about like beyond your control, like external things, career, love, whatever. You know, I feel like you are protected. I feel like those things are immaculate. It's about what's happening inside the house, okay? So let's see here. We have grieving. And it could be because you're still going through some, you know, happening inside the house. So also it's time to clean some emotional wounds or something like that. But for some reason, I kind of feel like that is coming forward through the cleaning up of your lifestyle, you know, something around those lines. But we also have commitment, confidence, love. I really feel like you may be thinking that, oh, this person is not for me. Oh, this career is not for me. Commit to this because there is a lot of love. There is a lot of commitment. There's a lot of good, solid, beautiful energy surrounding here. It's really, really, really inside, okay? So Leo-Virgo, don't make any rush decisions in like changing your whole life around you. It's really about you, okay? It's really about your inside. And what do you do to yourself? Okay, so please take care. Alrighty, so, woo, lots of talking, not enough water. But I hope this resonated. I hope this helped you guys, and it was interesting and everything. And that's essentially it. I hope you have a very lovely, within possible, again, because it's Mercury retrograde, but I hope you have a very lovely Mercury retrograde, a very lovely month. Hopefully next week I will be coming up with lives. Again, obviously that is going to depend on when you're watching this video, but if you're watching this when it's premiered, next Monday I should be up here again with another live. But think that's all I need to say. So if it resonated, if it helped, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, I really appreciate it. And you can also don't forget to check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot. Actually, I just did a very cool and fun, very exciting collab with Luna. You may know her. She's an amazing tarot reader, so definitely go check out that video. I'm really happy, and it's about starseeds, so I do feel like all birdies here in this channel are starseeds, so that could definitely be something of your interest. We're going to figure out how to align with unconditional love. Luna is going to figure out about your mission, okay, how to align with your mission, so definitely go check it out. And private readings are going to be down below, okay? So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.